Okay, you may be able to hear a little bit of weather in the background today. It's that time of year in Alabama. Winds are blowing, lightning,
Rain.
You know, just typical Alabama, April, May, that time of year where there's going to be a few tornado watches.
Ooh, lightning.
Power flickers.
Power flickers. you know.
But now is not the time to find out if your house is ready to experience this type of weather. I really think that part of home maintenance, and we send out home maintenance tips all the time in the mail, but part of home maintenance is making sure that some things are done ahead of time, because you had a lot of leaves come down in the fall, and those of you who have gutters without leaf guards may have some gutters that are clogged up a little bit. That will tend to cause the water to back up and not drain properly. You don't want it to backflow on the roof. If you've got an older roof, especially in our previous home, we went into the attic to discover that we were having the beginnings of a roof leak. You can go up there sometimes when it's weather like this with a flashlight and actually see water coming through. So it's a good time of year to, before this weather starts, is to check on your home maintenance to make sure that how does your roof look? And I'm not telling you to get up and climb on it, people. I mean, I'm not. We actually took took our drone over to a friend's house and flew their roof for them because they thought they had some storm damage, and they did. They had a few shingles blown off, and it took me 5 minutes to do it. Can't offer that service to everyone in Auburn, but I mean, if you're thinking about listing your house and you want to talk to us about listing it, we would definitely be more than happy to throw that drone over the top of it and look at it to see what's going on. But I think this is the time of year. We also rain in Alabama tends to come from the northwest and travel a little bit towards the southeast if it's normal rain. If it's not hurricane-induced weather coming from the opposite side. Checking windows and doors on that side of the house. Do you have any water penetrating? We have found, and especially in our previous home, we have found around the edges of some windows. So the caulking that you do before this season starts is important. Just checking, making sure you were shut up all winter, making sure that house is ready to take on the kind of storm that we have today, which, to be honest with you, we may need an ark when the day's over with, because that rain is coming down. But just something to think about. Home maintenance this time of year is really, really important, because we're going to be going from that mild winter weather that we have in Alabama to some really hard blowing rain for a little while, and then followed up by some really hot temperatures. So you might want to check that HVAC out too. Call your HVAC guy. A lot of them offer service plans, and
just to do a annual maintenance.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really, really worth it.
Yeah.
So you would be surprised how dirty those filters get. See ya.
Bye.